Hi guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Open Book with Khoslaa.
Milan.
And today we're talking all about results day. So we're going to go through how our results days were quite different. Clearing, foundation year, everything to do with university and just things like that. Where we're at now in our careers. And do A-levels really matter? So we'll discuss that near the end. Let's start with both of our results day. Do you remember how you felt on the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, how?
I was alright. I just kind of woke up and walked in.
Yeah,
I remember the room.
At school?
Yes, downstairs.
In the sixth form centre?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to school together, by the way.
Oh yeah, we went to school together. And they were talking about A-level results, by the way. But thing is,
Oh, yes.
we knew what uni we were going into because in the morning it was on UCAS. So I already knew my results.
Was it?
Yes. In the morning
I
at
don't remember
5 or
that.
6. Did you not check UCAS in the morning? Because it tells you first thing what uni you got into at 5, 6 a.m.
No, I didn't.
Did you not check?
No, I didn't know this. I don't.
What?
I might have.
Why would you
a
not
long time
check
ago,
that?
man. A long time ago.
No, because I remember I woke up at 6 on the dot and I was refreshing the page and it said UCL and then I started happy tear crying and then I didn't really care about my results because I already knew I got into my university.
Must be nice for some people.
How's your results day?
Mine, I'm assuming it must have said nothing.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe you didn't update with any. You didn't get into any unis?
No.
Wait, what?
Why would I get into any unis?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't get into any unis.
But yeah, we'd go into school, go to sixth form, pick up the envelope. I'd always go back to my car and make my mum
Yeah, I
open
went straight
it.
to the car.
Yeah.
I ignored everyone.
Yeah, same. I don't like chatting to
I
people.
didn't talk to any
No, neither do
teacher,
I.
nothing. I picked it up
Yeah,
and
same.
left.
Same. Then what?
And then I went home.
Oh, you went straight home?
Yeah, where would
Did
you
you
go?
open it at home or in
No,
the car?
in the car while I was driving home.
Oh, I opened it in the car then I went back into school to talk to the teachers and everyone.
Why do I want to
And
talk to
friends.
them? I
I
got
know.
rejected from every uni.
Okay. So what did you get on results day? What did you study as well? Tell
I studied
everyone.
maths. No, I didn't.
No,
I
you didn't.
tried studying maths. Tried studying physics. I studied geography. I studied econ.
So what did you do in A levels in your
That was yeah.
year 3, not 4?
Yeah, I dropped the maths.
Okay. And what grades did you get?
Okay. What did you study first? We'll get back to me. We'll get back to me.
I did psychology, I did maths and chemistry, and then I dropped physics at AS because I didn't like physics. So you dropped maths, I dropped physics.
Yeah, because I had choice to drop maths.
You had no choice.
Yeah.
Oh, because you did so bad.
What?
Okay, well tell them how you did.
First we'll go back to you.
Okay,
We'll go
fine.
back to you.
I got A star in psychology. I got an A in chem and an A in
Must be
maths.
nice. Must be nice.
Come on,
Must be nice. What'd you get?
A star, AA.
Must be nice. Must be nice for some people.
Yeah, but I'm
Are
not-
you using your degree?
No.
Mm,
Well, that's
must be
what
nice.
this podcast is about. I don't think it really, it doesn't really matter. Where they got me nowhere.
Must be nice.
Okay, tell them what you got.
I don't
hurry
have
up.
grades. So they didn't get me anywhere anyway.
Huh?
I have 2 grades.
Yeah.
There's
Just get to the point and hurry up and tell them so we can discuss stuff.
nothing to discuss.
Well, Milan's got 2 A levels. Why do you not have 3?
I'm joking. I have 2 A levels. There's a B and a C.
B and a C. Oh, okay. I thought it was worse than that. That's
What the hell,
No, I'm not
bro?
gonna lie. In my head, I had a U.
I have the 3rd one.
Was the U?
Yeah.
Okay, BC's fine. I thought it was worse. Can't lie. What?
Tripping, bro.
No, I'm not tripping.
That's like a 90 UCAS points or something.
So you got a B and a C,
Yeah.
and then what university did you end up at?
Essex.
Through clearing, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
went clearing. I called
Was
up
that difficult?
No, I called up 2 places. They both took me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Foundation years.
I always thought it was really difficult.
Foundation years required triple D. My BC was actually
Oh.
higher than a triple D.
Are all foundation years like that?
Depends on the uni, innit?
So you went to Essex. You did foundation year in computer science.
Well, I had an offer from Swansea as well.
So you had Swansea and Essex through clearing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why'd you pick Essex?
Don't know. Wales, innit?
Oh
No
yeah, I
offense to
forgot
anyone
Swansea's
in
in
Wales.
Wales. I don't know why I was thinking Sussex. I was like, that's
No
quite
offense
close.
to Wales, man.
It's just far from us, isn't it?
It was Essex, bro. It was 120 miles.
Yeah, that's quite far. So you went to Essex, did a foundation year.
Yeah.
So I always thought clearing was
What
really
did you
difficult.
do? Oh,
I
you did nothing. You were celebrating, hip hopping,
I don't
around
remember what
a
I
little.
did. No, because on results day, if you go Nando's and you show them your results day thing, I don't
Yeah, I
know if you
went there after.
I don't know if they do this now.
Yeah, I went after.
Did you?
We went together.
on A level results day.
Yeah.
Did we?
I came
don't
after.
remember.
After I secured the bag at a uni, I came.
Oh, did we all go Nando's?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh, fine. Maybe we did that then.
I swear I have a picture. Where's my phone?
Do you think they still do that nowadays? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if
Where's
they do
my
that.
phone? One
But
minute.
for us,
You
if you
keep talking while I
yeah,
check the facts.
if you showed your GCSE or like A-level results card and Nando's, you get like a free half chicken or something like that. I don't even eat. I eat chicken, but I don't like the half chicken. I like the kids meal at Nando's. But yeah, you get like a free meal. So we'd always go Nando's. Like everyone would just be there after results day. But yeah,
What year was this?
2018, 2017, we finished our A levels and had results day.
2016. Keep talking.
Were you nervous on results day then?
Uh,
Like as you're applying for clearing, what do you do? Like, wait, should I carry on talking? For a
yeah,
bit?
keep talking. 1 second. I'm checking the facts. Nah, I don't have any pictures, bro. I have one from the year before. I don't have any pictures. There's like a massive gap in my library, actually. It goes from 2016 straight to 2018.
Mine does that too. It like jumps from like 2016 to like 2018, and there's like a whole year of uni missing. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
what
I have a
happened
whole
that year
year
of uni.
missing.
I had
the
that
whole
as
of
well.
I have all of A levels missing.
I'm not a memory person. I delete all my old pictures. I just don't care.
Damn, I wonder where that went.
Is it in the cloud?
That is the cloud.
Oh,
it isn't in
gone.
the cloud.
Interesting. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you about clearing. Like, what do? You just phone the uni? What do you say? Like, tell them because there might be some people who
No,
might
you
have to
just
go through it.
Go
like-
on a website. You go on the UCAS website.
Oh, is
They
it?
have a list, and then you call to confirm.
And does it say on that
That's
list
it.
like what grade you need? Anything?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
yeah.
just like when you apply.
Oh, I
Same
didn't know
website.
that. I thought you had to call, wait in like a queue. Is it a long queue on the phone? Well, not really.
You call the unis.
Yeah. Is it? Do you have to wait though for like ages and ages?
Depends
on
when
the
you do it,
phone?
innit?
You did it straight away.
I think I did it at 9:30.
Yeah.
Not school open at 9.
Yeah.
We got no results were given at 9:30, somewhere around
about
there.
that time.
Whatever, like within 20 minutes.
You were on the phone for 20 minutes.
No, within 20 minutes I was home and on the phone.
Oh. Okay, that's not too bad then. I thought you'd just be on the phone like all day. That's what I thought clearing was
No,
like.
I think I made like 3-4 phone calls and called it a day.
But some people did stay on the phone all day though. Like some of my friends, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it depends, innit? It depends on the course. You only get admitted to your courses, innit?
Oh, do you think it's easier because you did foundation year to apply? That must have been easier, right? Than if you're applying for a full degree.
No,
thing.
it's the same, but as in I guess the spaces were more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I'm sure degrees get an accounting and finance would be fully subscribed somewhere, so
Yeah.
you can't get it. But then like somewhere like like the foundation year would have less people on it, so they have space in it. It's like a classroom. They have space. They can put you in quicker.
So it's first come, first serve, basically.
Basically, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wake up early, guys, on results day.
No, because you wake up whenever your school lets you get your
Whenever you're
results.
school, let you get your results.
No
go
point
there
being up
straight
at
away.
5 if you can't call anyone
fine,
till
fair
later.
enough. And then my next question for you is: do you think a foundation year was worth it? Did you learn anything new? Was it very similar to A level? Like, would you recommend it to anyone?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah. Why?
I think so. It's just easier. It's like A levels, but easier, and you can apply to another uni while doing your foundation year.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you did, isn't
That's
it?
the key here, guys. I applied for another uni, so I dipped from Essex within like 10 months.
You do your foundation year there,
Did foundation year, so I was there from September to May.
and then as you were doing that, you applied to Royal Holloway.
Yeah, you do same UCAS thing, just with the year below you. But your professors who like fill out the paperwork for you are the whoever's at your uni.
But if you're filling it out, isn't that the same A level grades
Yeah, plus your foundation year.
plus the foundation year? Okay.
And the foundation year
Right. I get
counts
you.
as... No, they ignore your A levels. The foundation year
Okay,
counts
good.
as on its own.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
my requirements were get X
Oh.
percentage in your foundation year.
And then you get into another university.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's a very good.
had offers from
Really?
Surrey,
That's sick.
Royal Holloway,
Yeah. Well, that's really good. I didn't
Swansea
know that.
again.
Yeah, they really wanted you.
No,
Should've
a
got
lot,
Wales.
four, 5 people were there from our school. So
Is that why you didn't want to go?
no, that's why I wanted to go.
Oh, okay, fine.
But the first time it wasn't because it's too far. But second time I was like, I'll see. I went there for open day. It was alright.
yeah.
What was it? Yeah, you apply purely off of your grades. So I had Surrey, Kings would have taken me. I wonder what life would have been like if I went to Kings.
We would have probably gone out a lot because I was in London
Mm.
as well.
Yeah,
You
so
would have come into
Kings,
without with us.
Surrey, Reading, and Royal Holloway and Swansea. Those were my 5. I got 5 offers.
Wow. Okay,
I
so
think the lowest one I had to get was 50% in my foundation year,
that's quite sick.
which is what,
so
2-2? Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah. So you'd recommend people if they're going through clearing and stuff to apply to foundation
Well,
year if they're
you
struggling
could have
to get a
stayed at the
course?
uni as well.
Yeah.
I could have stayed at Essex and just finished the full degree.
Why didn't you?
Because it's Essex. Far away.
Fair. It's not far.
2-hour drive.
Okay, fair enough.
I was
Interesting.
driving daily.
Yeah, you didn't live out, did
No,
you?
I did for a month. Like, I lived out for 3 months.
Then why did you move home?
It's very depressing in Essex.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're not living with people though. Is it not
Yeah, I
student
was.
accommodation? Then
It's
why was it
like-
depressing? Nah, same though. My flatmates didn't talk to me. I
There's
remember.
nothing to do there.
Yeah, but what about your
Just
actual flatmate?
Get drunk and do work. That was about
I
it.
suppose that's every single university though.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
guess I
I'm
went
good,
to London,
innit?
so I had London.
Also, I had all my desks and stuff here.
I can't imagine living at home throughout uni, but I think I went out a lot. That's why.
I went out.
But then you come home.
I had accommodation there for the first term.
Yeah. Then what did you do second and third term?
Study.
Really?
92% in that year.
Wow. See,
92?
I flunked my
I
second year.
got dean's. I was on the honours list.
Really? At
Oh,
Essex or Royal Holloway?
Essex.
That's
And the dean's
crazy.
award
Royal Holloway did sick
for
as well, to be
being
fair.
one of the probably the highest in foundation year.
You're a nerd.
I wanted to get out.
Yeah, fair enough. No, fair play.
No offense. No offense to the uni. I wanted out.
Yeah.
So I was like, studying every day. That's it.
See, I feel like I went opposite. Like A levels, I studied.
The maths I
hard.
did in that exam was AS maths again.
Was it?
Yeah.
You smashed it this time.
Yes.
Didn't get a U this time.
What's your point?
No, I was saying I feel like I was opposite. Like you studied hard at uni, whereas mine was opposite. Like I banged out my.
No, when I got
A-levels
to
GCSEs.
Royal Holloway, it went downhill.
Yeah, when I went to.
No,
uni, it
no.
went
Sorry,
downhill.
first year was fine. Second year was downhill. Third year
Same.
was.
Mine was first was high, second was like low because that's when I went out all the time, and then third back up.
What
Fourth
did I
back
get in
up.
second year?
I got 54% or something in my second year.
I got 77.
How is that a flunk? I
'Cause
just
in the
about
first
scraped
I got-
2-2.
In the first year, I got 82.
At-
I got 82, 77, and then 73.
It was very hard with my degree because everything was
Was
essay
73?
based. To get 100 in essay, yeah, that's like publishable material. So
That's quite
no
a
one,
lot.
no one ever got above 90 in anything. It was impossible.
Mm.
Like that would be professors. So that's one thing I didn't like about having an essay based module. Like I couldn't get high
Right.
because it was essay based. It's not like they could just mark it and be like, yeah, that's correct. Oh yeah, 2 out of 2 correct. Like it wasn't like that. Quite long actually. I didn't realize neuroscience was essay. Oh yeah, I studied neuroscience by the way. I didn't even say that.
Oh, yeah, I studied computer science.
Computer science, neuroscience, quite different. And now where are we in life? So I have not used my degree at all.
You used it.
I used it for a year. I went to work in the pharmaceutical industry. So
Big
yeah.
Pharma.
did my A levels.
What place?
Biogen.
Do we have more advice for people? Not really.
It was
But I
mainly
think it's
with
just
you
like,
and, like,
it's just
clearing
like don't
stuff.
worry about it, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I also wanted
If
to.
you really
yeah.
like, if you get screwed for uni, you can get out of it if you want to get out of it. If you get screwed for uni and then still keep going downhill, then you just studying's not for you, which is fine.
I also think schools don't talk enough about how like important an apprenticeship could be as well. I feel like our school personally was, and our parents.
Nah,
I
but
guess.
apprenticeships back then were new, bruv.
Oh, were they?
Well, they weren't new, but they weren't as
Oh, I didn't know
as
that.
I don't know. I don't think they were as popular. Maybe it's just the way we were at school.
That's
I
what I
don't think
think.
they were as popular.
But that's also an option. Like, say you don't do as well as you wanted to have done in your A levels, doesn't mean you don't need to go to university. You can do an apprenticeship, an internship. There's so much you can do, and I feel like we weren't taught that enough when we were younger. That there is other options. Like, it's not all about university and going there.
Yeah, I agree.
Even start a business. Like, there's so much stuff you can basically do. But yeah, the next topic I wanted to talk about is where we are now in our careers and if we've really used our A levels and degree, which personally I did for 1 year. I worked in the pharmaceutical industry and used my degree, but obviously now I'm not using it. And now sometimes I think, was it a waste of time, all that studying I did? But I guess not because it's a backup, right?
That's fair.
What about you? You use your degree every day.
I use it daily. I work in engineering, so pretty different path.
To me,
Yeah,
yeah.
as in
It's
you
like opposite.
you did it and then decided it wasn't for you and then departed it.
Yeah. But I've got it there as backup. Like, if I do
It's different
wanna
with
go
comp
back.
sci. Everyone does comp sci. Like you just do it and go do it.
What do you mean?
I don't know anyone who's done comp sci and then not worked in comp sci.
I guess with comp sci, you have to really like it as well. Like,
Yeah, you won't
you have
make
to
it
really
through
be into
uni.
it. Otherwise, you're not going to do coding for 3 whole years if you don't actually enjoy coding as your hobby
Exactly.
and stuff. So I guess it's a bit different. But talk about how you progressed up through the companies you've been through. He's now the head of engineering. And you did talk at school, where you're like, I've gone from 2 A levels to now being the head of engineering, which is like sick, isn't it?
That's true.
So do you think A levels are important? Considering how
I
far
think
and how
they
well
are.
you've done.
No, because it depends on the person. If you're gonna get good grades, you're gonna get good grades. If you're gonna get bad grades, you're gonna get bad grades. The
Yeah.
question is what you do after you get that stuff.
What do you mean? Explain a bit more.
If you do bad, you were bound to do bad. Like, if you don't like what you're studying at A level, you can't fix it.
Yeah.
Well, at uni, if you don't like what you're studying, just stop your degree
You can fix it. You can change
and
your
go
view.
change your degree. It's
Yeah.
fine. If you like what you're doing at uni, then you should have no problem anyway, because you should go from being bad at what you're doing to good. Likewise, I changed from foundation year uni. You can also change from first year uni.
Yeah.
Like, if you're
Yeah,
at
yeah, you
first year
can.
of uni
Yeah, you can.
and you want to go to a better one, you just apply it as well.
You can
And
also
then-
change your degree after like a few months of doing it. If you don't
Yeah,
like it, you can literally
exactly.
just
You
switch
like
to something
you
else.
have choices. You are no longer stuck with A levels. You have like a choice of like
Yeah, not a lot.
15 things to
Less.
pick from.
Probably less. Yeah.
15 things you pick from. And
Is
then
that
you spend
why-
2 years.
Is that why you think you studied way hard at uni because you actually enjoyed it what you were doing? But whereas with A levels you didn't like it, that's why you didn't study as hard.
No, I did like econ and geography.
Yeah. But you did okay in those.
But you're forced. If you are to do a comp sci degree, you need maths.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The unis don't give you the option to explore
You did it without maths.
because I have my foundation year.
Okay. Okay.
But
foundation is
even
quite
then,
important
no, I couldn't apply to like UCL comp sci
I couldn't apply to half the unis I wanted
because
to
they
go
need
to.
maths.
I needed biology. I didn't do bio.
Exactly,
A-level. I had
yeah.
to catch up on everything. It was
Exactly.
long.
So they restrict you, but then once you have a first year of a degree or a foundation year, they're a bit more lenient.
That's quite true, actually. I didn't really think of that. How A levels they don't really give you much option of what you can study.
Yeah, you want to do engineering, you're forced to do maths
Yeah, you can't
or
study
physics
engineering
or
at school.
something.
Yeah,
Like,
but you need that a little bit, I guess, to help.
but yeah, at the same time, if you're crap at maths, reevaluate. But then at the same time, you could do comp sci and be bad at maths and get away with it because you'll go be like a consultant or something.
Do you use maths a lot in comp sci in your job day to day? Not really, do you? Doesn't the code do that for you?
No, it depends on your job.
Okay.
From a standard engineering perspective, you could probably get away with it. I don't know. I probably use maths without realizing because I can do maths.
Yeah.
But like, I don't straight up go and get a napkin and go do differentiation or something.
I've forgotten everything. You know, I'm not like smart. I was book smart. So everything I did, I learned it all, memorized everything, and regurgitated it onto the paper. Like, you asked me about differentiation, I can't do it. You asked me about chemistry, I can't do it. Like, I don't remember it. Same with neuroscience. Like, I just memorized the entire like syllabus of everything, and that's how I did well. So I feel like exams are just memorizing. I
Yeah,
don't think there's any
I'd
skill
agree.
to it. I think it's literally just memorizing. And not
That's why
everyone's gonna be
people
good
say
at
if
that.
you're not good at memorizing, doesn't mean your life's over.
'Cause
Because
you
when
can
you
just
get
work
into the
hard.
workplace, you can get your way through things.
But also in exams, I'm not good at memorizing. So I just spent a lot of time memorizing everything more than like.
If you're like
I
super
was good at it.
creative and can
Yeah.
code, but don't do any maths, like hypothetically, you could code an app without maths involved anywhere because most of it is logic, which is like a recipe more than anything. If you can
Yeah.
picture that in your head and code that, you don't need maths. You don't need a degree. You don't need A levels. You just need to be able to do it. The problem is that the degrees and A levels enable you to get the skills to do that. But given the current climate of the world, you can get those skills without actually being like at educational level.
There's so much stuff online, isn't there?
Yeah,
Like, teaching you.
people swap careers. I know someone who's like in their 30s, I think, or and they're switching career from something to programming. You just go
Medicine, right? The
boot camp.
doctor.
No, there's that as
Oh.
well, but there's other stuff. Is like, I don't know, man. People just remember you're not stuck. Like, look at Shivani, complete pivot. It is a
Yeah.
complete pivot.
I don't know why I thought you just insulted me and called me a word. I was like, what does pivot mean? I thought you called me like a plonker
See
or
what I
something. I
mean?
don't know what just happened in my head.
See what I mean?
Oh, my brain
Do you know what
just
pivot
glitched.
means?
Yeah, you changed direction. My brain
Exactly.
just glitched.
See what
Yeah.
I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah, I've gone through like 3 different career paths and I'm 24. I've only started. I did a master's degree, so I was at uni for 4 years.
Oh yeah, you went from neuroscience,
Yeah.
but that's Pharma's fault.
What
They
do you mean,
put you in
farmers?
marketing.
No, I didn't just do marketing. So,
Yeah, I know, but as in, they gave you those type of like awful like tasks.
well, I chose my tasks. I chose marketing mainly and medicine and a bit of training. So I did a mix of everything, and then I chose what I liked the most. And for me, I thought marketing because I got a creative mind. I like being creative, but then I realized in the pharmaceutical industry, there's no social media. I can't use my creative mind. There's so many rules and restrictions, and you can't say this, you can't say that. And then I was like, oh, this is kind of boring actually. I've always been like on the creative side,
What was your
but
starting salary, if you would care to disclose?
should I say
Yeah, I don't think it's that deep.
it wasn't great.
It's
Considering
good.
I
If
done a
someone wants to
master,
work in pharma, please do.
no, considering I done a master's degree in neuroscience from UCL, which is like got the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
research units in the
yeah.
country. I got paid 21K
Mm.
in my first year there as an intern, graduate intern, and
Which is
then
not bad,
I
right?
mean
I know
I
people
don't
don't.
think it's great
Yeah, we're not
compared to
saying
other
it's
people
bad, but
though.
as
I
in
was on the lowest
relative
salary.
to what
Yeah,
you studied and went through,
yeah, it should have been
there's a
more.
reason you left the industry.
Well, no, I tried to stay in because I'm a bit stupid, but then I was like, I could just do social
Yeah, but as in
media.
the incentives not there. That's why
Yeah, I did it because I enjoyed it. I can't lie. I like working on drugs and stuff like that.
pharma's probably fine if you were to be a doctor and then convert to pharma in the
Farm is fine if
future.
you want to wait around for like 10 years and then you'll make the big bucks. But when you're moving up, it's kind of difficult. Like, if, like, okay, in my company, the reason they wanted to hire graduates is because the age gap between us and the next people in the next generation was like 10, 20 years. There was no one in between. Everyone was either like 40 or 50 years old or us graduates. There's no one in between. Like, everyone was just really high up in the company.
Because they
They
go
were
and do
really high
other
paid.
stuff and then come to pharma at the end.
No, no, they were all in pharma, just different companies. But everyone was really
Oh,
old. I don't know why.
that's fair.
But they were
I
paid
don't know. It's
well.
probably
I don't
fine.
know.
It's whatever you got into wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. My big takeaway for anyone listening to this is just don't stress. I feel like if you're gonna do well in life, you're gonna do well anyway. If you have that motivation in you, you're gonna be fine anyway.
Yeah, and I also think everything happens for a
Like at the
reason.
same time, if you don't have that motivation, I'm not saying you're screwed, but I'm saying go get it.
Yeah,
You
find
can't.
it something else.
If you coast through life, you will be taken advantage of. If Shivani coasted through life, she would have been on 23 probably by now, 24. Not saying that's bad, but if you're happy with that as your outcome in
Yeah.
life, then go for it. Not everything's about money, but if you're fine with that stuff, do it, right? Shivani was not fine in this case.
Yeah. And I also think everything happens for a reason. Like, I feel like also, what's that phrase? Rejection is redirection or whatever.
Mm.
Like, I've been fired twice or let go twice. But I'm doing better now than I would have done if I was still in that job. So I feel like that happened for a reason. Like, that was meant to happen. Do you know what I mean? Do you believe in that?
Yes, I think.
Rejection is redirection. Like, you
Well, I've
got.
never. Well, yeah, at the back. Yeah, but like I said, I think it. I agree with that, but at the same time, I agree that I think it's just down to the individual.
No, I think that too. But I'm more spiritual than you and believe in all that stuff
Yeah,
as
but I
well.
just
So,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's down to the person. If the person wants it, they'll get it. If the person doesn't want it, it's GG anyway. Like
That's low key manifestation, like what you just said anyway.
no, because if you
It
wake
kind
up
of
in the
is.
morning and say I'm not gonna do any work, then of course nothing's gonna get
Oh
done.
no, obviously manifestation, you have to do the work, but you also believe
But
that.
I'm not believing like that. As in, I
Okay,
meant
fair,
like
fair.
if you wake up and then just work from home, do nothing,
Right.
and then go to bed. Okay, cool, go gym or whatever. Cool, that's it. That's your life.
Isn't that everyone's life who works from home? Like, most people work from home nowadays.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you want more, you'll find the time to do more.
Like a side hustle, you were saying.
Not even side hustle, bro. If you want to work in a different job or whatever, if you want to progress wherever you are, you'll find a way to do it. But the problem is where you work. I think most people go. If you go into a big company, in my opinion, you're just gonna be a little piece of the puzzle. Not even a piece. You're like a microscopic piece of the puzzle. No one cares about you. You're just a number.
That's the
That's a
case.
discussion for a different day. I have my opinions on big companies.
Like, wouldn't you say your company is a big company, Pimco?
No,
Is it not?
no. Relative to others, no.
Oh, quite small.
Yes.
Fair enough. Would you say Biogen was a big company? But like 200 of us, 100 of us?
No.
Is that small?
Yes.
Yeah, that is small actually, to be
What,
fair.
bro? You know, in Canary Wharf, some of those companies have like 10,000, 15,000 people.
Really?
Yeah, no wonder nothing you say matters then, right?
Ah. I could never work those jobs. I'd be so overwhelmed.
I
couldn't
cannot.
do
I
it.
no, it's not even overwhelming. It's your work has no value, but
What about an investment banker?
that's different.
It's got value. But you're also overworked and you're
That's
also wanting
that's
like
difference. That's
10,000.
what I mean. That's a one like that's like 10 people hired a year. Not 10. Okay, that's an underestimation, but that's a small proportion of the whole company.
What is your fulfillment in life?
I don't know.
Really?
I'm still not wandering around till I'm. My fulfillment in life is to. I don't know. I just like if I want something, I should have the money to just go buy it. But the
Oh,
things
that's
I
what,
don't
yeah, yeah.
want, the things I want aren't like expensive. Like,
Sorry.
bless you. Let's say I want like a lamp.
You're the same as me. There's nothing apart from a yacht. There's nothing else I want that's expensive.
No, but I don't even want a yacht.
I wouldn't
Do you know how
mind
much
a
that
yacht.
costs every year to
I
run?
know, but I
I'm good.
wouldn't
I'd
mind a
rather
yacht.
rent the yacht.
Yeah, fine. I'll rent a
I'd
yacht.
rather rent a yacht
I just
and not have to worry about maintenance. It's like cars. Like it's nice to own a car, but I know if I go too expensive in the car, I won't drive the car because it's gonna cost a shit if it breaks.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's like, but then the counter to that is have so much money that the price it costs to fix doesn't matter to you. So
That sounds
like,
nice.
like
That sounds better.
like my happiness is either I want a lamp. Say the lamp costs £200. I should be able to buy the £200 lamp.
Yeah.
Right. Don't ask why I'm buying a £200 lamp. But
That's a bit spenny for a lamp, can't lie.
yes, but the point is, if I want it, I should
You
be
can
able
get
to
it.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
I should be able to say. I'm not saying I buy it with ease.
Yeah.
I'm saying I should be able to buy it
Yeah, yeah.
without having to suffer somewhere else. But at the same time, I'm not saying the equivalent of that is I would want to be so rich that okay, I crashed a 100k car. I'm just gonna buy another one tomorrow.
I don't want to be that rich, and I feel like this.
No, but there's
Life's
no
a bit
middle. I think
boring.
if you got a couple mil
Right.
and I crash a 100 grand car,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
But I want to be. That's my point. I don't want like
So you want to be like mega rich?
yeah, or live within my means.
Which one? I say mega rich is better than that. No?
Yeah, but that's like mega.
Yeah.
So we'll
mega,
see.
mega,
We'll
mega
see.
rich.
I don't know. I think I feel like the middle ground will be where I'd want to be richer, because you'll then start hanging out with richer people.
Why do you want that though?
I don't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, but I'm saying, in my head, I see if let's say I had 20 mil,
Yeah.
I'd be wealthy,
Yeah.
but I don't want to
You
live
chuck
like
me
I
a
have.
pound.
Yeah, I'll chuck you a pound.
Thanks.
But then see that's the difference then. Like that at 20 mil, okay, my 200
You have
pound
to chuck me a
lamp,
couple pounds.
but my
then.
200 pound lamp is fine, right?
Yeah.
But the 200 pound lamp at 20 mil probably looks cheap. So I'd want a say 20 grand lamp.
Okay.
But at the same time, a 20 grand lamp is stupid.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
So I don't want to be at that level where my like
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone can correct me. Maybe it's like if you get wealthy, just keep your means low, but that's never gonna happen.
Well, I think it would because we're not into designer.
That's what you say
None of us-
now.
I would
But if
never wear
if you got 20
designer.
mil, you're hanging around with people who got 50 mil. You're gonna be insecure.
No, I want to be like what's the ones? Jeff Bezos who literally wears like a t-shirt. Bill Gates t-shirt.
Yes, but
jeans,
he's on the
like-
level I said. He's at the top level where
I like
if he
that.
broke something tomorrow,
But I don't like people flex it too much. Like, oh, I've got a Gucci drip.
I don't know
like,
my
this,
point.
That.
This
That's
is like a
just
discussion for a different day. But I don't know, man.
I like Bill Gates. I
Like you asked
his
me what is my
t-shirts.
fulfillment. I don't know what it is because I feel like yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying don't give me the 20 mil, but I'm saying at that point I'm like I know
Bruv,
my
if you
no,
won the
but I'm
lottery for
saying-
20 mil,
no,
you'll
no,
take the 20
but
mil.
I'm saying my needs would probably increase so much that I'd still be miserable, which I think is a different discussion because people always say you're still miserable if you got
They
money.
do say that, don't they?
Like that's why I want to be rich enough to buy my 200 pound lamp,
Right.
but not rich enough to go buy like a 100
No, I
grand
get what
car.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I don't want the 100 grand car
Yeah.
because I feel like it's just too much.
My fulfillment is not to be. I think mine's more. I would just want to be successful, which includes. I don't know. I just want to be successful. That's
Like
it.
I like my life as it is, but
Yeah.
I would buy more luxuries that aren't outrageous.
Exactly the same as me. I'll do the same thing.
Yes.
I buy a new car because mine's a little banger
Yes,
from
but
2009.
you
but-
aren't gonna go buy a McLaren.
No. Oh, do you think I can drive a McLaren?
I don't
Even if I
even-
had the money, I would
I don't
never
think
buy a
I'd-
McLaren
I
because I'd
don't-
crash
yeah,
it.
I wouldn't buy it.
Yes, you would. If you had the money, you'd buy a McLaren.
No, I
Yes,
don't think
you
so.
would.
No, because like I
Why?
said, the cost to maintain it.
But if you had the money, it'd be fine. We'll talk about this in another podcast.
I don't think
I
so.
don't even know what this podcast would be, but we can.
I don't think so.
I would. Anyway,
Nah, I disagree.
we've gone off on a big tangent here.
It's fine. There was everything else was discussed correctly.
Yeah, we talked about everything with the A
Cool.
levels. I guess the main thing is don't stress if it's. I know results day is coming up in a few weeks. Don't stress. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. If you haven't done too great or as well as you wanted to, there's other options. There's always other options. It's not. There's nothing you can do about it. Milan went through clearing, foundation, went to uni. There's always options. Even if you don't want to go to uni, apprenticeship, start a business. There's so much stuff you can do. So yeah, don't stress too much. Obviously work hard though. And yeah, is that everything you want to say as well? Any advice?
I think that's done.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.